Hello everyone, I am Sonali. In this part, I will show you the important points to be considered while conducting the online exams. Nowadays, we are using the Google Forms for conducting the online exams, and some points are important, some things are basics, but we need to understand it and use it. So first, I will show you how to start create a Google form. So just click on a new, then Google Forms, and then here you will get the blank Google form. When we are creating the exams, okay, it is necessary to give the name for this Google form. So just click here and give your paper name or your class name. Here write the class name, write your class name, then write your subject name. Here write the subject name. And in form description, here you can write your college name, class name, your subject name, and the test for how many points, means the total marks, date, and all details you can write in this description box. When we are assigning, we are giving the any name, just click here, so you will get the same name here, and this form will be stored by using this name on your drive. Okay, so first thing, when we are creating the online exam, first give the name, then write the description. After that, important is, see, when we are creating the questions, so here we need to assign the points also and the answer key also. So for that, go to the settings, then here is a three option: general, presentation, and quiz. Just click on a quizzes, and first make this a quiz. So you can assign the point values to question and allow the auto marking. Means you can set the correct answer also, and you can assign the points, assign the mark for this respective question. In this, here is a quiz option, release mark. First option is immediately after each submission. Second option is later after manual review. If you want to send the emails, okay, if you want to send the score or your quiz mark later after manual review, then select this option. Means according to your time, you can send these marks to the student by using the email. Okay, so when we are creating the quiz, collect the email address is also important. Okay, so select this option when we are conducting the online exam. So first see all the responses. You can manually check the paper, and then you can send the marks. You can release the score. Then after this, here is the option respondent can see missed question, correct answer, and point value. So missed question, respondent can see the missed question. So keep this tick mark as it is. I don't want this correct answer because I'm trying to prevent my quiz from sharing. Okay, because I'm releasing score also after some time. So uh, deselect it, remove the mark from this, then point value. So respondent can see the point value. So after this, go to the general. Then in general, select the option collect email address because we want the email address of each and every student for identification, and to releasing score also we need this email address. So select this. Then require sign in limit to one response. Select this option because here we are giving only one chance to student to attempt this test. So select this option limit to one response. It is compulsory, it is necessary, and it is important thing to select this. Then respondent can edit after submit, see summary chart and text responses. So don't allow this option because if you are selecting the edit after submit, means you are giving the chance to change the answer after submissions also. So don't select this option. Then after this, click on a presentation. Here is a three option: show progress bar, shuffle option order, question order, and show link to submit another response. This is a disable now because in general we had selected this limit to one response. So by default this is a now disabled. Show progress bar. I will show you in a form what is meant by progress bar. Then shuffle question order. Select this option because show progress bar will show you progress of your form and shuffle question order. So when you are using this option, no need to give the question numbers. Okay, means if first respondent uh, solving this test, so question number one is at the first location. But when second student is solving this test, at that time maybe this question at the different location. So use this shuffle question order to prevent students from sharing your quiz. Just click on a save. Okay, and here I had created one form. I will show you this form first. Okay, so here I had created already one form. Here I have given the name. Just this is just the example for quiz. Okay, it is not related to any exam. This is just example. FYBC CS 2013 pattern backlog remedies, and here is my subject name. Here you can write the details. See, here you can write the in previous form we had learned. See here write the your test name and after that form description. In form description you can write the details, your college name, department name, your class, then subject, and marks, time, test conducted by, date and time. You can write all the details here in the description box. After that, by default, here is a question email address. So keep as it is. After this, add the questions in your form. Okay, so just click here plus on plus sign to add a question. In previous videos, I had already discussed how to create a form, how to select the answer types and all. So please watch my previous videos. I will provide you the link of this previous videos, how to create a Google form. See here the name and here is the short answer. Here I have selected the answer because for the name I want this. So short answer and here okay name roll number. When you are selecting, see in this form, see here is the first question. At that time, see this required option is disabled. When you are writing the question and if it is a compulsory, so click on this option and enable it. See in this form, see this is required option means you will get this type of a star. You will get the star. See, it is a compulsory to fill. Okay. So full name, I want the compulsory the full name, then roll number. And after this, add a section. Why to add a section? See here, how to add a section first? Just click here. Okay, to add a section means in the form the student will get the information about the subject and all description and that student will fill the roll number name and after this on the next page student will get the remaining questions and the actual question paper. Okay, so see I will show you the preview of this form. So just click here to see the preview. So student will get this type of a view. Here is a paper name. Here is a description of the paper. Then email address, full name, roll number. Okay. So after filling this information only student can go to the next page. Okay. So it is also important to add a section in a form. Otherwise, sometimes students are just entering the wrong information and they can check all the questions for copy. Okay. But you can prevent the student for this also. So just add the section and see this is the progress bar. I mean this will show you this is the first page out of two pages. Okay, out of two this is the first one. And when students are entering this information, email address, full name, roll number, they can see the next question. Okay, so see this type of a form is here. First add, then select here is the section 2. Start your test from here and here you can do the information, here you can do the instructions also in a description. Okay, so for each and every question here is a question and see when we are typing the question, see suppose you have written type this question and this, see after this just click on answer key and here you can assign the correct answer. Suppose this is your correct answer or only this is a correct answer, you can select the correct answer like this, and you can assign the point here from here. Okay, assign the points. These things also I had discussed in previous video. Okay, just click on done. Okay, and when if your test is for the only 50 marks or only for the 40 marks, and if you have given the extra questions in your quiz, then at that time no need to give the required sign for each and every question. Why? Because if you are giving the required sign to the each and every question for all the 60 question or all for all the given question, then it is compulsory to solve each and every question. And if in your test, if you are giving the instruction to the student, attempt only 50 questions out of 60 questions, then if you are enabling this, if you are giving this option as a required, then form will not submit. So keep it in mind, when you are giving the extra question, don't give the required sign for all. So just use this. Okay, disable this. Okay, means according to the students, a student can decide which question need to solve. Okay, okay. So for all the question, disable this option required. Okay, so when you are clicking, see now for this question there is a no star mark, and if there is a star mark means it is a compulsory question. Okay, so when you are giving the extra question, no need to use this option required. And one more thing, to prevent a student from copy or from the sharing quiz, just click on these three dots and use the option shuffle option order. So these options are different. The order of this option is a different for each and every student. Okay, so use this shuffle option order. And when you are using this option, okay, when you are using setting presentation and shuffle question order, if you are using this option shuffle question order, then at that time don't give the question number. Okay, because we are using this prevent the student from sharing your quiz. And if you are assigning the question number, then this will automatically show you. Suppose here is a question number 1. So first student can see this question at the first location. Second respondent can see this option somewhere else. But if there is a question, if there is a number, question number 1, writing program, then at that time they can uh, easily understand the options or the question order is changed, and they will uh, try the other techniques of copy. So when you are using the option shuffle, when you are using this option shuffle question order, don't give the question number. Okay, and if you are not using this option, then you can do the question number 1, question number 2, and in that you can change the only option order. Okay, one more option to release the score. Okay, in quizzes there is a one option, this release mark later after manual review. What is the meaning of this actually? So when you will get the responses from the student, so just click on the responses to check the responses of the student. Here you will get the summary of the responses. Okay, you can check the question wise also, or you can check the individual student paper. Okay, individual students data. Okay, just click on a summary, and here see, scroll down. Here you will get the scores of each and every student out of 30. And here is the option release score. Okay, so the scores are not released to the student. When you are clicking on this option, then only student will get the marks. Student can know the papers. Okay, so just click on a release score. If you want to release, then only click on this. Otherwise, don't use this option release score. Okay, when we are clicking on this option, so you will get the email address here, and then see here you can write the message and then send emails and release the score. Just click here. Okay, so after this you will get the this option will change, and here is the option score release. see, now here is option score release. Release 3rd December, and here is the timing of score release. Okay, and you can see the all the responses in the Excel format. Just click on this create spreadsheet. Here create a new spreadsheet. Just click on a create. So here you will get the student name and the recorded responses, scores, and all these things. You can download these responses. This is stored in a Google Sheet. If you want in a Microsoft Excel, just click on a file, then click on a download, and you can download this Excel or PDF format as per your requirement. In this way, you can conduct the online exams, okay, and you can try to stop cheating while the online exams. Thank you. If you have any query, you can type in a comment box. Thank you.